Welcome back to the Marketing and Heart podcast. Today, we're going to dig into one of the most common limiting beliefs I see among handmade business owners and Etsy sellers, the idea that SEO alone will get you the sales that you're looking for. I get it. Everyone talks about Etsy SEO like it's the holy grail. And in some ways, it is. You've probably heard that all you need to do is tweak your keywords, optimize your listings, and wait for the sales to roll in. But how's that working out for you so far? If you're feeling frustrated, like you constantly tweaking and yet seeing little to no difference in your traffic or sales, this episode is for you. Because here's the truth: SEO alone won't get you more Etsy sales. In fact, relying on it is holding you back from unlocking your real potential. Let's talk about why so many Etsy sellers fall into the SEO trap. It's easy to believe that SEO is the answer to your traffic problems because it's tangible. It's something you can control. You can research keywords, rewrite your listings, and make changes, hoping to get a little bump in your rankings. But when you focus only on Etsy SEO, you're setting yourself up for a cycle of constant tweaking and never really getting the results you deserve. Why? Because Etsy's algorithm is always changing. And if you're relying solely on SEO to get traffic, you're putting your business at the mercy of something you can't control. You're letting Etsy dictate how visible your shop is, and that's a dangerous place to be. Imagine constantly pouring your time into tweaking keywords and tags, hoping that it'll magically turn into sales. It's frustrating, exhausting, and honestly, it's not the most effective way to grow your business. Here's what you need to understand: Etsy SEO, while important, is just one piece of the puzzle. Focusing on it alone creates a false sense of control because it's easier to tweak a listing than to step back and build a real strategy for long term success. The reality is that SEO is just one channel. And here's the hard truth: no single channel, whether it's SEO, Instagram, Etsy ads, will bring you sustainable long term success. Relying on one channel means you're always at risk. And if that channel stops working for you because of an algorithm change or increased competition, what are you left with? This limiting belief that SEO is the key to success is exactly what's keeping you stuck. The moment you stop putting all your eggs into the SEO basket is the moment you free yourself from the cycle of frustration. So, what should you do instead? This is where a multi channel traffic strategy comes into play. Blogging and Pinterest, two powerful tools that can work alongside SEO, are what will help you break free from Etsy's grip and build something sustainable. Blogging allows you to create content that brings in traffic from outside Etsy. You're not just relying on Etsy's internal search anymore. You're creating content that shows up on Google and draws in people who are actively looking for your products. Pinterest, on the other hand, is a visual search engine. It's like Etsy SEO, but without the limitations of Etsy's platform. Pinterest content stays relevant for months or even years, driving traffic to your blog and shop long after you've created it. When you diversify your traffic sources, you're not at the mercy of Etsy's algorithm anymore. You're in control. And that's the mindset shift that will take you from feeling like you're spinning your wheels to actually building momentum. Let's get real for a second. Why do we stick to the same strategies that aren't working? It's because it feels comfortable. SEO is familiar. We can tweak a listing, change a keyword, and see something happen, whether it's a tiny traffic bump or none at all. But here's the thing: comfort doesn't equal success. Just because SEO feels like something you can control doesn't mean it's what's going to bring you the results that you want. And believing that SEO is the answer is what's keeping you trapped in a cycle of frustration. If you want to stop feeling like you're constantly hustling with no reward, you need to be willing to step outside that comfort zone. You need to challenge the belief that SEO alone will get you where you want to go. So, how do you break free from this limiting belief? You start by shifting your focus. Yes, SEO is important, but it's not enough on its own. You need to start thinking about long term traffic strategies that put you in control. Here's the bottom line: your business deserves more than just hoping that Etsy's algorithm favors you today. You deserve to build something sustainable, something that brings in traffic from multiple channels, and something that doesn't leave you vulnerable every time the algorithm shifts. You're capable of more than you think, and when you stop relying on SEO alone and start taking control of your traffic with strategies like blogging and Pinterest, you'll see the difference. If this episode hit home for you and you're ready to start thinking beyond Etsy SEO, I've got something that can help you. You can download my free Mad Hatter's Guide, the proven strategy to drive more visitors to your Etsy shop or website with blogging. It's designed to help you move away from relying solely on SEO and start driving traffic through blogging, a strategy that will keep working for you long after you hit publish. Head to marketingandheart.com to grab your free guide and start taking control of your traffic. If you're feeling like Etsy SEO isn't getting you the sales you want, it's time to shift your mindset. SEO is one tool in your toolbox, but it's not the only one. By embracing blogging, Pinterest, and other traffic strategies, you'll free yourself from the cycle of tweaking and hustling and start seeing real results. If you found this episode helpful, share it with another Etsy seller who's stuck in the SEO trap. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode.